happy Wednesday, the middle of our week. Thank you for joining us while we do our calendar for today. So let's get started. At the top of our screen, we have our numerical date. That's our day written with numbers. So we have 4 for April, the 4th month of our year. Today's date is the 29th, and our year is 2020. So 4/29/2020. Now let's write our date in words. So we need our day of the week, and today is Wednesday. And we need our month. Our month is April. We have just a couple more days of April. And the date of April is 29. That's the actual day we are on. And our year is 2020. So let me go ahead and grab that. So now that we've written it, let's read it. So ready, right here, set, read. Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. We're now going to figure out what today, yesterday, and tomorrow will be. So we have our days of the week in order on the side here. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Thursday. We're going to practice reading a nonsense word. A nonsense word is a silly little word that you wouldn't see when you're reading a book or something. So we are going to first give ourselves some consonants and some vowels and then read, and if we happen to get a real word, we'll make sure to clap for it. So consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. And the very first thing we do is we make sure we know what sound our vowel is making, if it's long or short. So look at your vowel and then look at the letters next to it and see what kind of sound it is. I know this is making the short sound because it's a vowel followed by one or more consonants and there's no other vowels. So this E is going to say eh. Let's get ready for this L blend. So f, l, fl. So first we're going to rehearse the word. That means to sound out each letter sound, and then we're going to perform it and read it as a word. So ready, set, rehearse. Flet. Ready, set, read. Flet. That's the nonsense word. This month we are working with fractions and folding shapes into equal parts. So we have 1 whole, 1 half, and 1/4. And just to remind you that 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 makes the whole, and 1/2 and 1/2 make a whole. So on your screen, you're going to see both our observation chart and our number calendar cards. So take a look at them both and figure out what kind of shape we'll have today and how many equal parts that shape might fold into, and are those parts going to be symmetrical? Yesterday we had a quadrilateral. It folded into 4 equal parts, and they were, in fact, symmetrical. When you have your prediction, make sure you share it with someone, and let's get ready to reveal. Let's reveal. Here's our shape for today. It kind of looks like an egg. We're going to take this shape and we're going to work with it. We're going to see what kind of shape we can call it, and if it has any equal parts it can be folded into. So our shape today looks a lot like an egg, and I would classify this as an oval. It doesn't have any sides, but it's very circular, and I think we can call this an oval. But now let's find if our oval has any equal parts. So I'm going to fold the side to the side and the top to the bottom to see if I can match it up. So I'm folding this edge to this edge. And I will show you what happened. So it kind of meets up, but we have some extra on the sides. It's not a perfect match. So not folding into halves yet. So now I'm going to fold the side I haven't folded yet, so the top to the bottom. So top to the bottom. And it looks like I have an equal part on this side and an equal part on the back side. So I could fold this shape into halves. Right down the middle. 1/2 plus 1/2 makes the whole. So now let's fill in our observation chart. So now that we've worked with our 2D shape, we are ready to fill in our observation chart. So today we had a oval, and that oval could fold into 2 equal parts, and those equal parts were symmetrical. They were congruent, they were the same shape and the same size on both equal parts. We're at the end of calendar time, so let's pick a question from the question jar. Today's question is, do you like windy days? I think windy days are pretty in the springtime because it makes all the petals from the trees blow around, kind of like in fall time when you have the leaves falling, but except for in springtime it's petals. So when you have your answer, you're going to either fill out the survey above if you're on a desktop, or down below in the comments, or hop on over to Google Classroom and answer there. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you for Thursday on calendar time. Bye-bye.